Just hopped on here. Meant to do a late night video last night, and I think I lied down about 7 o'clock in the evening. I was going to get up in an hour or two, and I slept all the way until about 4:30 in the morning. So I gave up on that idea and went right by. I'm going to wait a few minutes, see if anybody hops on here. Hey, what's up? Who is that? So Tammy? Hey, Tammy, how you doing? I'm glad to see you got a notification. Let's see if I can read. Okay. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes. Thanks for the thumbs up. Well, a couple more days to get my car back. I guess it's Friday, Thursday afternoon or Friday. I'm not sure. I can't wait. Fucking sucks not having a car. Been walking and walking. Walked a couple miles today, 3 miles or something, just to go to the store and back. And it sucked. So anyway, how you doing, Tammy? Who's that? Hey, what's up, Blake Wallace? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by, you guys. Yeah, I want to talk about some of the stuff that's happening right now. One of the things I was going to talk about actually happened earlier. Hey, how you doing? Over just jumped on there. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me get a drink here. Caffeine. I'm going to stay awake for a little bit. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so probably be on this live stream for a while, hopefully. What the hell? Yeah, they were talking earlier today, and you guys probably already heard some of this or seen it somewhere, that Biden was basically, this is almost old news now. I heard it a day or two ago, a couple days ago, and hearing more about it now. Biden evidently has been pushed out of there, and he's pissed, and he's going to show up at the DNC, from what I heard. I don't know what he's going to do there. Get up and talk, and he's not a happy camper. They probably had something on him, blackmailed him. I know the night that he, or the next day after, or the day before he supposedly resigned. By the way, his autograph didn't match on the signature on the letter, and the letter didn't have any presidential seal on it. So that was kind of, who's that? How you doing, Stella? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I was just talking about Joe Biden. It's kind of pissed off right now, evidently, because they forced him out. It seems like it's basically a coup. They maybe blackmailed him or something. How you doing? Who's that? Amir? How you doing? Where are you from, Amir? Can't read your last name. Ed Sermez. I'm having trouble reading that. Even with my glasses on, I still haven't. These are Dollar Trees. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, so somebody, I guess that somebody was Obama and some other major players got in his ear the night before he signed that letter, supposedly. And because I don't even think he signed it. A lot of people are questioning that autograph on that. And the fact that it didn't have any presidential seal on it was kind of weird. But there was a lot of hollering and screaming, like an argument at the White House about 4 o'clock in the morning the night before. I remember hearing that. Prior to it, there was some disturbance. And the thing is I think they did something. Oh, by the way, when he was out in Vegas, evidently, and I'm sure a lot of you guys heard this too, he evidently had some kind of emergency, and they had the emergency crew over there. I'm wondering if he's even alive. Serious. There's been a lot of speculation. Maybe something happened. I don't know, but they seem to, like, they're so afraid to to lose the power. The people behind him who were basically propping him up. It was like weekend at Bernie's, for Joe Biden. He looked like he was dead on his feet half the time. He has. There's no doubt in my mind he has dementia and shouldn't have been in there in the first place. Not only because he didn't win the election, in my opinion, and about a couple million other people, but because once you saw how he was, he was. They should have 25th Amendmented him a while back, and they just kept him in there because he was a puppet to get things done. Which is, it's on. Here's the deal: I'm not a Biden fan at all, but what happened to him, that's wrong. The way they did that is wrong. And what happened to the Democrat Party right now, the people that vote, the people they're supposed to be representing, they got screwed because they didn't get to pick who they were going to, have run for them. They're just forcing Kamala Harris on them. That's just bullshit. It isn't right, in my opinion. What was I going to say here? Tammy, are you still over at the Josey Wales or at the Pale Rider channel? Because I'm looking up there and it's showing nobody there. Maybe he left. I just see made a comment there. Oh, no, you're over at the, everybody ran over to the other channel. They're trying to kill my one channel, I think. I talk about this every night. But anyway, it's bullshit because it's nobody, what's that? Probably true. Yeah, something's way wrong with that. I mean, and the thing that bothers me, okay, cool. Thank you. The thing that bothers me is a lot of these Democrats that are being disenfranchised from having any say in the matter, they should be speaking up. Wouldn't you be a little bit pissed off if they did this to you? I don't understand it. Are you guys over there that far gone, brainwashed, that you can't even say, wait a minute, stop, hold up, and try to tell them, you guys deserve representation. Everybody does. And what they're trying to pull is bullshit. It isn't right. That's my opinion on it. Nobody's here. You're right, man. Yeah, I don't know why they're killing that channel. I'm telling you, they're suppressing that channel now, and now my Josey Wales channel is doing better. But whatever, I give up worrying about it. I think they're only going to let you have one halfway decent channel, and the other one just backup channel, or they'll start fucking around with you big time. What else we got going? There was something else I just saw that was kind of, I know what it was, what pissed me off. I saw this early this morning, and I don't know if you guys are aware of what's going on in England. Probably heard about this, but it's gotten worse. There's riots, and they're burning stuff down. Basically, they're having their George Floyd moment without the whole George Floyd thing. They're doing it for a whole other reason, burning things down. And I kind of agree with them up to a point why they're doing that, far more than the whole George Floyd thing, because that was just ridiculous. That's one person. 3 little girls got stabbed over in England. All these other people, they just cut me off there for a minute. It looked like because I said that word. So we'll leave that alone. I'm going to jump off that. I just saw my whole live stream go down for a second. I don't know if you guys noticed anything on your side. That was the next thing I was going to say. An English cop got on there this morning and was saying he's coming after, they were going to come after anybody who said anything over in America and elsewhere if we spoke out. Like, who the hell do they think they are? By the way, the UN's coming in now over here. They are evidently getting ready to take control, they're saying, because this pandemic's coming in. And who the fuck are they? We didn't elect them. You know what I mean? They can fucking take a hike as far as I'm concerned. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. But this cop was going on, and I'm thinking to myself, what a coward. What a piece of shit coward. These cops that sell out. They fucking sell out. You're there to protect and serve, and you're going to turn on the people who needed help. They're getting overrun and beaten up and robbed and stuff, and you're doing nothing about it because the higher ups are paying your salary, you know what? You tell them to shove that money up their ass, and you stand up for the oath you took and for the people. That's my opinion on it. That just pisses me off because it's going to happen over here too. You watch. We're going to get pushed around. And oh, by the way, I just saw something the other day too on this whole thing that I can't remember what his name is. It's not Tommy Robinson, another guy over in England. They just arrested him again, and all he did was bring up the point that that these three little girls got knifed and a bunch of other different things. But I mean, it's ridiculous. They're calling things hate crimes. What the hell happened there? It's disgusting. I'm going to hop off this subject because it's both pissing me off, and YouTube's probably going to get pissed off too and mess up my live stream here. By the way, if you guys could throw me a thumbs up over here on the what's it, Josey Wales channel. It's showing 0 there. I got 10 people, and then over here I got 1. Are they taking them down? Because I thought I saw one there earlier, a couple. Whatever. They're messing with me big time. Suppress stuff. Yeah, I see stuff literally disappear in front of me. And whatever. It is what it is. And it's probably, again, just because of the censorship bullshit that's going on. And we have a constitution, and people died to protect this country and protect that. And these people that are the elites that sit in government positions doing nothing for us, not representing us at all, are just handing over our rights. But go check that out. I'm not shitting you. The UN is coming in, or they're trying to. And it's bullshit. I saw it today, 2 different spots. One place you can go check out, and she's got a lot of information on it, is Lisa Haven did a video on it. Somebody else did it, and off the top of my head, I can't remember, something very similar, talking about. And the UN had signed us up about, I guess it was 3 to 4 months ago on, wait a minute, let me try to read some of these comments. 3 or 4 months ago, pandemic rules and stuff that they wanted to enforce, and how they were going to be in control, and polycrisis is what it said, meaning multiple crisis, and they were going to come in and control everything. And it's bullshit. They don't have a right. They're not elected. They're a bunch of blue hats. Stay over there and screw around over there. We don't want your thing over here. What people be wearing, what's it say? Ski masks. Still music videos to avoid jail. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Wait a minute. Thank you, Tammy. Appreciate you. How will they all around and find the WF out? I'm having trouble reading. Well, fuck, I forgot I had these right here. Hold on. It sucks getting old. YouTube removed my comment about what's it say? Blue helmets. Yeah. Maybe that when I said that, I said blue hats or something, and because they're coming over here, and they're gonna be here just in time for the election riots that'll probably kick off, because we're gonna get robbed there too. They're gonna probably try to say we can't have one because there's so much violence going on. They're gonna try to lock us down for this new monkeypox disease coming in, and it's just ridiculous at this point. We have the Constitution, and we all need to stand with it, and don't let them come and take our rights. Not again. They'll destroy this country, what's left of it. I had a friend in the wait a minute. There's a crack in the phone glass. It's hard to read down. In UK, had to go to court for posting a music with an N-word. Yeah, but you know what's weird? Then they shouldn't allow people to use that are of color too. It's in like a lot of their songs, and they're no. If it's a banned word, why is anybody allowed to say it then? But you know what? Fuck that. There's no such thing as banned words. My opinion, that's bullshit. Everything's hate speech now. It's like, I don't buy into it. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, dude. Freedom of speech. And what they're really afraid of is everybody starts to say, hey, what's going on here? And that's when they're going to tell you you're saying hate speech. When you start shining the light on these corrupt bastards and showing what the hell's really going on, that's what they're trying to prevent. Exactly, exactly. Yep, yep. And the artist was, yeah, yeah. Look, you know what? The way I look at it, um, everybody's got the right to speak. I don't give a shit what country you are. Now, if you're inciting major violence and I get it up to a point, but they're trying to rob people of just being able to communicate, and it's exactly kind of what they started doing back when COVID came in. And I say this all the time. Symbolically, that wasn't just a mask; it was a muzzle. Psychologically. And I also think that, the 6 feet apart, with a muzzle on your face, so you can't communicate and say how fucked up everything was, because none of that shit really seemed to work. From what I gather, it's like that whole muzzle thing was like trying to stop a mosquito going through a chain link fence. The virus is so small anyway. Anyway, I don't know how I got onto that. I want to stay away from that situation too, because again, that's another thing that they get pissed off at and steal your freedom of speech. I can't get over the fact that I know for a fact they've been suppressing me, and I'm calling them out every chance I get. And it's not just me; I see them doing it to other people I know, and it's ridiculous because they're saying just everyday stuff and they're getting shadow banned and stuff. Yeah, exactly. America. It's a shame because I love this country and the people in it. I just don't like the politicians and the elites, what they're doing to us. It's ridiculous. They sold us out. Exactly. So anyway, what the hell was the other thing I just saw that pissed me off this morning? Well, I told you about the cop over there in England. That really got my blood boiling. He's over there stating that they're going to come over and give you shit over here. Fuck yous. We left England back in 1776. You got no authority here, and if our cops do anything like that, then they're breaking their oath. Their oath is to guard the Constitution as well as us, not to break it, for what that's worth. You know what I mean? Yep. William Perez, thank you. Who else we got? Is that this? Are you talking about this? Nah, this is actually a caffeine drink, dude. I was telling somebody the other night, I don't even really drink anymore. Back in the day, when I was young, I drank, double-fisted party animal when I was young. But I barely drink anymore. Barely. Randomly, once in a blue moon, a beer or two. Like the holidays, maybe, and my birthday. And that's about it. So, what do we got over here? Wait a minute. What's that say, dude? Hang on, that looks like something funny. I can't read it. What? Toilet piss? That's what that say? Are you talking about the drink I'm drinking? or the Bud Light? Yeah. Either way, and this is all right. It's a caffeine drink thing. I'm drinking 10 years ago. You quit 10 years ago? Yeah, smoking's a little better as long as you don't inhale, right? Alcohol just beat me up too bad. I liked it back in the day. It's just enough was enough. Getting kind of old now. I've had plenty of fun, and now it's done, and that's that. Randomly, like I said, I might. Hang on, I got a damn. What do you call this thing? Fire extinguisher sitting next to me is bumping into. What's that say? I hated the what? I can't even. What the hell does that say? I'm trying to read your comment, dude. The porcelain. Yeah, right. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Who said that anyway? Oh, it's Tammy. All right. All right. Yeah, I couldn't stand the hangovers and all that bullshit. The hangovers hurt more than they used to. I think it was Hank Williams Jr. was singing that in a song. Can't remember what song it was. Um, I meant liver. What's that? Good for you, my get a fucked up kidney cause a beard. Yeah, you're right, dude. Um, but yeah, don't get me wrong. I ain't telling you I didn't have fun while I was young, but you know what? That fun led nowhere. In the long run, wasted a hell of a lot of time and brain cells back in the day. And there's a point when you just got to just move on and do other things with your life and your brain. And yeah, I guess getting altered seemed fun, at the time. Yeah, altered states, walking around on the moon, all fucked up. But I lost a lot of time, a couple good years playing around like that. It ain't worth it, and it's more than a couple years now I look back. But I'll tell you one thing though. It's what the elites want us to do now. Is they want us to be dumbed down and basically zombies, because that way they can pass their agenda quicker and faster, and we won't be aware enough to see how they're screwing us, and they're screwing us every which way but loose. How old are you? I'll let you take a guess. See if you can guess it. Tell you what, if you guess it, dude, I'll make you a moderator. All right. Take one guess at it. Go ahead. Come on, Amir. Throw a number up there. You're not gambling here. You ain't gonna lose. 48. Wrong. Not wrong. Nope. A little older than that. Let me tell you that. What's it say? I understand quantum physics. No, and you just used up your one guess, so I'm gonna leave it a mystery. Come on tomorrow on tomorrow's live stream, and I'll let you guess again. One per day. That's it. Now, damn, 63. Do I look that old? Holy shit! Got a little bit of gray in the beard. I ain't that old, dude. I'm 60. Yep, I just turned 60 a little while back, and it sucks. But I'm young at heart, old in numbers. That's right. Tammy knew. Oh, you did know my age. I think I told you before. Yep. Yeah, you know what? The one good thing about age, getting older, you get a hell of a lot smarter as time goes on. I thought I knew everything while I was young. You don't. You get wise because you get burned enough by life. And, that's how you learn, man. Shit happens enough times to you that eventually you're smart enough to give other people advice. Don't do that. Don't do this, because you already lived it and went through it. So there is some benefit for getting old. Not a whole lot, but there's a little bit of a benefit, I guess. So anyway, what do we got here? 6 people on there, 1 on there. Let's see. Hey Tam, you're holding up this whole. You're the only one's keeping my channel alive on this side here. So I got this double live stream going, and now we got somebody else over. That's cool. What else we got here? So where are you from, Amir? What part of the world are you from? Which state are you in? Oh, me? Take a guess at that. See if you can guess that. I'm in the state of confusion. Now, I'm not even going to tell you. I'm going to wait a minute and see if any... I know Tammy knows that, too. Can't even guess at it? Well, you're never going to be able to probably figure it out, so we'll leave it at that. I ain't even going to tell you. It'll be a mystery. I'll just tell you it's on the East Coast. That's it. What country are you from, dude? Are you from America? What- Trying to figure out what that emoji is that you just dropped on me there. Okay, yeah, yeah. Uh, I don't know much what states. All right, that's cool. You'd say South Carolina. Now I'm up north. Wait a minute. Oh, you're from Turkey. Okay, that's cool. What's it like over there? You guys, is it getting crazy over in that area too? Because Europe's really a lot of stuff going on in Europe right now. But anyway, uh, Amir, I'm from Delaware. It's on the East Coast. South Carolina is 3 or 4 states down beneath it, nearer to Florida. Now, I'm up towards New York almost. Uh, so, what what what's Turkey like? Is it anything like chicken? That's a smart ass. Turkey's a country. I know that. I'm just um is wait a minute. Are you guys are in NATO, aren't you? Turkey? Or am I wrong on that? Did they get invited into NATO a while back? What? I like their cigarettes. Turkish blend or something? Is that what the cigarettes are? I mean, not to, but we used to be. Okay. Yeah. Is Erdogan still your president? Is that his name, Erdogan? Am I mispronouncing it? Seems to me I heard the name. I can't remember his first name. Yes, we. Yeah, you are in NATO. That's what I thought. Um, what was the other thing I was going to ask you? What's that say? My cuz bought them back from Turkey. Is it regular tobacco there, Tammy, or is it a little mix of some goodies in there, like a blend? Just regular tobacco from Turkey. Do you guys grow tobacco over there? Is that one of your crops? I know down South Carolina and the South, we got some of the best cancer causing stuff growing down there. That's the only problem with smoking, man. So, wait a minute. What's it say? Water White? Walter White? Ah, okay. Breaking Bad. There you go. Who is that? What's your name? Roxy or Rory? I can't even read that. Walter White. You think I'm Walter White? Yeah, yep. It's supposed to be tobacco, cinnamon flavor. Okay. Cinnamon flavored tobacco? Man, that seemed like that would burn the shit out of your throat smoking that cinnamon. I would think, but what do I know? Yeah, I stopped smoking back in high school. I smoked for a little while. They told me it would stunt my growth. I was like, fuck this, throw them away. I was already the smallest kid. What more was it going to do to me? Let's just say we grew tobacco. I smoked much. I don't know about brands. Okay. Yeah. um, what's this say? Delicious. I'm only 5'2". So you're a shorty. You're a little girl, huh? A little. I'll tell you what. 5'2". I was probably 5'2" when I got out of high school. Maybe about that height. Yeah, I've always been short of stature. Um, what was I going to just say about the tobacco? Maybe forget. There's another tobacco my older brother used to smoke. It was hell did it have in it? Some kind of cloves. Do you ever have clove cigarettes? They smelled disgusting to me, but he thought they were great. He had quit smoking. I think it was cloves. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Well, anyway, it's basically that should be like on a ham or something. Cloves. That's a spice. Yeah, that you use in food. I don't see smoking that kind of shit. But then again, I know that there's herbs that you can smoke that are good for you when you're sick. Believe it or not, mullein leaves good for your lungs. I think. I don't know whether you smoke them. I know you can make a tea out of them. What's that? You like them? Found out cloves will clog your lungs. Oh yeah, I can believe that. There's probably no. I don't like them. My brother liked them. Matter of fact, I always thought they smelled too strong. I don't know how the hell anybody could inhale that shit. He quit smoking, and for a while he was smoking them things. What's that? Clove tea is good for you. Probably because it gets your circulation running. You know, it moves the blood around your body, keeps you from building up plaque, probably in your arteries, maybe. That, a little bit of a stimulant, I'm guessing. Um, what else is there? So anyway, earlier, just before I got on here, I don't know if you guys ever watched the YouTube channel. I think it's Sons of Thunder, or he also has Sales Daddy. This guy was he's on there all the time. He was talking about my cat's. You all right, buddy? My cat's sitting on my lap, coughing again. Anyway, he was talking about they're putting stuff in the food now, like the fast food. And I didn't watch the whole thing because I want to get on here to the live stream, but I looked in the comments real quick. I assume they're starting to put bugs, like, you know how they were talking about making food out of bugs, Bill Gates and all his buddies. Who's that? What do we got? Ken Murphy, how you doing, brother? Thanks for stopping by. Just basically shooting the shit. I was talking about something that happened earlier with about Biden and all that, but I kind of want to walk away from the politics tonight. I'm getting kind of burned out. All the last few weeks, it's been getting on my nerves. I can't wait till the election's over already. Just sick of all the bullshit. I don't trust any of them anymore. I'm going to vote Trump. But even there, I question, I'm tired. I'm just sick and tired of all the politics and horse shit. But another thing, Ken, we were talking about was censorship. Over in England, this morning I was watching TV, and a English police chief, excuse me, the soda's making me burp here. He was talking about, what do you call it? Basically, he said that they're going to be watching the United States and elsewhere for like hate speech and basically trying to shut everybody up. Anything you say now is considered hate speech and everything. They're going to come after you. And it's ridiculous. First off, they don't have any authority over here. Plus, though, another thing I was saying is the UN just announced that they're going to go try to take over now because the pandemics are coming in, and they signed this agreement a few months back, and they're just waiting for polycrisis is what they call it. Multiple things happening where they can hop in there and start basically running your country. And if our politicians let them do that, then they all need to hang. All our politicians are treasonous bastards because we have a constitution. We didn't vote for any of these people from the UN. They don't have the right to come in here and tell us what to do. Sorry. We get to say something about that. Simple and plain. So anyway, forgot what the hell else I was going to say, but it's just, you from France? What's your name? Is that Catalina Rogers or Kalina? Man, my eyesight sucks. It looks like Kalina. I don't know. I'm going to guess it. Cleaner Rogers. What's that? Sigma beef. Sigma beef stick. Okay, whatever. What's it said? No UN. We won't allow it. Not up to. Yeah, I mean, who the hell are they to come over here and start telling us what we're gonna do? We didn't. They're not even elected officials, and that's that. What up, sugar? Not much. I'm just sitting here chilling, talking some shit to total strangers. All except for Tammy. I know her for a while now. No, basically, I don't like the whole idea that our own politicians seem like they're just sitting back and allowing this to happen. They're going to have riots on their hands if these guys come in and try to do anything, or if they start arresting people because they won't wear a mask on a bus or whatever the hell they plan on doing, trying to make all these retarded rules. People won't put up with that shit, you know? Simple and plain. What's it? You American, because I never heard a French. Yeah, I didn't either, come to think of it. Good call, Amir. She's a fraud. She's not from France. No way. What's that? French names. Okay. What do we got over here? Ken Murphy. What's that there, Ken? I can't. What's that emoji? I am not sure what. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay, I see it now. No UN. Yep, we won't allow it. Yeah, it just pisses me off. Like this, there was an English cop today. I guess he's a police chief over there talking about this. And I said this earlier. It just infuriated me. The guy's sitting there deciding, or telling us that we got to curb what we say and all this. Who the fuck is he? We broke away from England 200 years ago, 1776, I believe to be exact. That we got our independence. We don't need your help. Thank you very much. However, if anything, I feel bad for the English people because they just want to go about their lives too. And they got tyrants running their country right now. Tyrants and cowards. Fucking cowards. They had to take these people's guns because they knew they were going to oppress them later on. That's why they're taking the guns. Yep. We will say more now. Exactly, Tammy. I ain't shutting up for that. And when they come, they better come in force because a lot of people will roll out of the woodwork at them. I guarantee it. Nobody's going to put up with that bullshit. It's just, it should be like, what's it? To some shit Rogers sounds like I can't even read that NFL team. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rodgers. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers. He was on an NFL team. I don't know if you guys obviously can't see the comments over on the other channel here unless you're jumping back and forth. Yeah, you know what? It just pissed me the hell off. And then you got like people in this country think it's no big deal. It is a big deal. And you know what? If you think it's not a big deal, it's probably because you're young and you're probably a liberal, and meaning like if you knew people who lost limbs in the wars or went through all kind of hell and post-traumatic stress, you'd understand why I say, nobody's going to fucking fuck with our shit because, we've already gave up a lot to get where we are. And why would we want to lose ground now? I don't know I can't explain what I'm saying, but a lot of people fucking lost everything they had fighting for our freedom. And that's not just recently. That goes back a couple hundred years. So again, why the fuck do these people think they have the right to come over here and decide what we can say and what we can't say? Fuck them. That's my opinion on the whole thing. Anyway, what do we got? You're right. We will say more. And you know something? I think I'm gonna hop off now because my battery is almost. Let me see where it's at. It's pretty low. Yeah, that's why this thing's looking funny. I think I got about 7%. I think it said. Wait a minute. Let me get. Uh, yeah, it looked like it's really low. I couldn't see the number. It looked like about 7% in there. And this one's damn near full. I can go. You know what? If you want, I got a full battery on this one. The other one's about to give out on me. So, and that's of course that's the one that's doing good. If you guys want, you can jump over to the Pale Rider channel, Preacher Pale Rider, and I'll stay on there. But this battery's just about done, and I don't have. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I might be able to charge it. I forgot I had my plug right here. Sorry about that. Let's try this out. Hang on 1 minute. My cats are sitting here next to me. They're actually behaving tonight. Not that they don't. What's at least 1 minute of videos? I couldn't read that. Some notification just came up there. I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, the other night my cats were like climbing all in here and running back and forth, and that's why I usually when you see me, I'm sorry, I'm like half on the screen and half not. There you go. When you usually see me on YouTube, it's usually in my car because, you know, like I said, I love my cats, but sometimes they're a pain in the ass, man. Like I'll be in here, and then sometimes the neighbors are kind of noisy, so I just go right out to my car and do my live streams. Which is, oh, you know what? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my cats, they're not. You haven't heard them sneezing, yeah. I've been giving them colloidal silver and some herbal medicine. One thing is tea made out of licorice root and what's called marshmallow. It's not the things you roast over the fire. It's a plant. It's a swamp plant, and also one other herb, mullein, and it seems to be working. Thank God, because they were having problems there. I mean, you haven't heard them sneezing. They're both just calm and chilled out right now. What's this? You think my English is good? Yeah, actually, yeah, it is good, dude. How have you been over here at all? Are you over here now? Or are you still are you talking from Turkey? Are you over here in the States? You're probably in Turkey, right? What is my other channel? Yeah, it's called Preacher Pale Rider. It's another Clint Eastwood movie. That's the other channel I got. And this one's got like 660 or something subscribers. I forget what it is. And the other one's about 440 or something. And I was rolling along pretty good. Now it seems like they're slowing down. And I'd swear it seems like they're suppressing me. And I've heard other people say things too and tell me what's wrong with that they couldn't leave comments and all kind of other stuff. So whatever. What's this? How you? No, yours. What's this? I'm going to take. All right, later, Ken. See you. I guess he's probably gone by now. Yeah, what time is it anyway? You guys, no, you wouldn't know. You're on here. Let me see if I can see the clock over there. It's getting kind of late. Yeah, I think anyway, I'm probably getting ready to kill this live stream. 11:06. So you're out in Ohio, right? I wonder if that's the same as the East Coast. You're not that far off. Well, I wonder how far you are from Delaware. What are you, about 300 miles? This message has held for review. 300. You're more than 300 miles. You're probably about 500 miles, 600 miles. I don't know. Oh, man, my back's killing me. So anyway, probably going to hop off of here. What's it say? You coming over in August? It is August, dude. You better get here quick. It's halfway through August, dude. Yeah, you seem like you speak pretty decent English, better than I do sometimes. I mean, you're spelling words correctly and everything. I screwed that up. 4 hours. It's about 4 hours. One. That's about. I don't know how many miles that is, but I guess that's not too far. Okay? You're only 2 hours from Pittsburgh. Yeah, yeah, because Pittsburgh, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is about an hour and 45 minutes from where I'm at. The only reason I say that is someone told me that they went there. I think that's what they said, something about that. So I said, oh, yeah, it's about right, about 4 hours. If it's 2 hours over. Are you in? Are you in? He's told me where you're at. Columbus, right, Tammy? Near Columbus or in Columbus? I'm surprised they didn't make Ohio change the name of that because it's, he went after the indigenous people, Columbus. They're bad mouthing them all over, and that's like let's see, 1492. Columbus sailed the Sea of Blue, so that's 500-600 years ago, and they act like they know it. Even if it's written in a book, half the shit we read about in history books is probably not exactly fact. It is what it is. It's like, whatever. I don't believe much of any. South of Columbus, all right. Yeah. So anyway, I think I will hop off of here. You guys have a great night, and thanks. If you could subscribe, hit me up with a thumbs up or two, and I see you probably tomorrow night. Be on probably a little bit earlier tomorrow night because the next day I'm back to work. And then the end of the week, I'll have my car. Thank God. So you guys have a good one. See you later.